Hey, good morning, team. Just reflecting on a little Sean Covey, 4 disciplines of execution wisdom this morning on my journey to do deep work and achieve my goals. The first discipline is what they refer to as a WIG, or wildly important goals. And so I think the biggest distinction for me there is, they're really prompting us to focus on, maybe the top 1 or 2 goals. Obviously, we can have far more goals than that, and I do, but these really specific focus on, what are your 1 or 2 examples I've used before are fitness goals, because I felt like I've hit a plateau last year. Distinction number 2, though, is really where I wanted to kind of riff on today, which was leading measures versus lagging, right? So my fitness goals have a component that is not body fat percentage, but just overall weight. Really, I want to drop a little bit of weight. So one of the problems is people usually obsess about what the outcome is, right? So I've got a number written down on paper that is my goal weight. But rather than obsessing on what that number is, jumping on the scale every day, it's not moving, jumping on the scale, it's moving, but not very fast, all those kind of things. I'm sure, we've all been there. But focus on leading measures, right? This is also what I refer to as process goals. So if you take that lagging indicator, which is, what those big goals generally are, how do you break that down? What are the actions that you're taking to get to those goals? And then what are you doing? So my fitness goals include a nutrition component. So January for me is predominantly focusing on nutrition, keeping my physical activity at least static, so it's staying the same, but really focusing on nutrition. And I've got some other process goals that are more around ramping up the fitness a little bit later in this quarter. So anyway, those are the first 2 that I want to hit. A little bit later this week, I'll hit on the 3rd and the 4th distinction.